In the fast paced world of mental health care, it's easy for self care to slip to the bottom of the priority list, overshadowed by the needs of clients, career demands. Research continues to affirm that sleep plays a critical role in mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall well being. Without proper sleep hygiene, it's harder to think clearly, regulate emotions, and maintain focus, which only adds to the challenges of navigating daily life. The good news is that improving your sleep habits can have a transformative impact, helping you feel more grounded, energized, and prepared to meet the demands of both your work and personal life. In this post, we'll explore the science behind sleep hygiene and share practical, actionable strategies to help you improve your sleep. With these tools, you'll be empowered to care for yourself in the ways you deserve so you can show up fully, not just for those you serve, but for yourself as well. What is sleep hygiene? Sleep hygiene is all about creating habits and routines that support restful, rejuvenating sleep so you can wake up feeling truly refreshed. It's not just about getting the recommended 7 to 9 hours each night, it's about the quality of that sleep and the steps you take to nurture it. Good sleep hygiene means tuning into your body's natural circadian rhythm, your internal clock that helps regulate when you feel sleepy and when you wake up. This can include simple but impactful practices like sticking to a consistent bedtime, fostering a calming pre-sleep routine, and managing stress levels. Without these habits, even spending plenty of time in bed might leave you feeling tired, unfocused, and less resilient. For mental health professionals, maintaining good sleep hygiene is especially important. Your work requires both emotional strength and clear thinking to provide the compassionate care your clients deserve. Prioritizing your own rest isn't just self care, it's a way to ensure you can continue showing up for those who count on you. By creating space for quality sleep, you're not only supporting your personal well being, but also strengthening your ability to connect, empathize, and lead others toward healing. Remember, caring for yourself is the foundation of caring for others. The science behind sleep and mental well being. The connection between sleep and mental well being runs deep, rooted in the intricate workings of our brains. Sleep is essential for cognitive functions like memory, decision making, and maintaining focus. During the deeper stages of sleep, your brain organizes and processes the events of the day, sharpening your ability to recall and think critically. For mental health professionals, these skills are vital, not just for supporting clients, but also for managing workloads and making thoughtful, informed decisions. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can take a toll. It's linked to an increased risk of anxiety, depression, and burnout, particularly for those in high stress fields like mental health care. Research shows that consistently poor sleep can disrupt the brain's ability to regulate itself, leaving you more vulnerable to mental health challenges. That's why prioritizing sleep hygiene isn't just a nice to have, it's a cornerstone of mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall wellness. As caregivers and professionals, we often focus so much on helping others that we forget to care for ourselves. But embracing the importance of sleep is an act of self compassion and a key step towards showing up as your best self, both personally and professionally. By nurturing your mind and body through proper rest, you're not only supporting your well being, but also building the foundation to better serve those who rely on you. Common sleep disruptors. Restful sleep can feel out of reach, especially when daily habits and environmental factors disrupt your body's natural rhythm. For mental health professionals, the demands of the job paired with the emotional weight of supporting clients can make it particularly challenging to unwind and achieve quality rest. If you've been struggling with sleep, know that you're not alone and there are ways to reclaim the rest you deserve. One of the biggest sleep disruptors is blue light exposure from screens. Whether it's your phone, laptop, or TV, these devices emit blue light that suppresses melatonin, the hormone that prepares your body for sleep. Late night scrolling through emails or social media can delay your natural readiness for rest, leaving you feeling wide awake when it's time to wind down. Inconsistent sleep schedules can also throw your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm out of sync. Irregular bedtimes, common for those managing hectic work hours, late night documentation, or early client sessions, make it harder to fall asleep and wake up at consistent times. Over time, this can take a toll on both your energy and focus during the day. Stress and anxiety are another major factor in sleep disruption. The constant processing of daily demands, emotional interactions, and future responsibilities can lead to racing thoughts that make it difficult to relax. For many mental health professionals, this is a familiar struggle as the work itself often requires deep emotional investment. Other contributors to poor sleep include dietary habits like consuming caffeine late in the day or having heavy meals close to bedtime. Even your sleep environment matters. Factors like room temperature, noise, and light exposure can all play a significant role in how well you rest. For African American mental health professionals, additional societal pressures and cultural responsibilities can add layers of complexity to the stressors impacting sleep. Recognizing these unique challenges is essential, and creating space to prioritize restful sleep is an act of self-care that supports not just physical health, but also emotional clarity and resilience. Taking the time to identify what's disrupting your sleep is the first step toward building a healthier routine. With a few intentional changes, it's possible to create a sleep environment and habits that nurture your well-being. Remember, prioritizing your rest isn't just about recharging. It's about showing up fully for yourself and the people you support. You deserve rest that restores both your mind and body. Practical sleep hygiene strategies. Improving your sleep doesn't have to mean overhauling your entire lifestyle. Small, thoughtful adjustments can have a big impact on your overall well-being. Sleep is essential for mental clarity and emotional balance, and taking steps to care for yourself in this way is a gift you deserve. Here are some supportive strategies to help you build healthier sleep habits. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This simple routine helps regulate your body's natural clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Create a calming bedtime routine. Developing a wind down routine can signal to your body that it's time to rest. Consider soothing activities like reading, enjoying a warm bath, practicing deep breathing, or listening to relaxing music. Find what feels most comforting to you. Optimize your sleep environment. Your bedroom can become a haven for rest. A cool, dark, and quiet space encourages better sleep. Simple additions like blackout curtains, a white noise machine, or cozy bedding can make all the difference. Limit screen time before bed. We know it's tempting to scroll or binge watch, but turning off screens at least an hour before bed can make falling asleep much easier. If you do need to use devices, try enabling a blue light filter to reduce the impact on your sleep hormones. Manage stress effectively. Stress can interfere with sleep, but incorporating calming practices into your day can help. Gentle yoga, journaling, or mindfulness exercises can create a sense of peace before bedtime, helping your body and mind relax. Be mindful of your diet and caffeine intake. What you eat and drink can impact your sleep. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals later in the day. If you're hungry before bed, opt for a light, nourishing snack and drink enough water to stay hydrated without disrupting your rest. Get regular physical activity. Daily movement can work wonders for your sleep. Activities like walking or stretching can be especially helpful, though it's best to avoid high-intensity workouts close to bedtime as they may make you feel too energized to sleep. Remember, improving your sleep is a journey, and even small steps can lead to meaningful changes. By prioritizing rest, you're showing yourself the care and compassion you deserve. Better nights lead to brighter days. By incorporating these strategies, you can create a sleep hygiene routine that supports both your mental and emotional health, helping you thrive in your personal and professional life. Prioritizing sleep hygiene isn't just about clocking more hours in bed. It's about nurturing the quality of your rest to support mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall well-being. As mental health professionals, we know how important it is to show up fully present for both our clients and ourselves. That starts with ensuring our minds and bodies are well rested. By making small, thoughtful adjustments like sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, managing stress in healthy ways, and creating a calming sleep environment, we can build better sleep habits that fuel both personal and professional growth. Sleep is one of the most powerful tools for resilience, yet it's often the first thing we sacrifice when life gets busy. This week, I invite you to try one new sleep hygiene practice and notice how it influences your energy, mood, and focus. Remember, investing in quality rest is an investment in your well-being. And when we thrive, the care we provide to others thrives too.